Man, I feel like a kid again, man. I love it. Man, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks, Johnny, Otto. It was awesome. Car was good tonight and had a lot of fun. Maybe we can come back and do Classic this way now. So it's been a long time, 97 when I won that last Classic. And I know I don't get a race here much, but it's great winning at Oswego, man. Well, you know, I don't have that much experience around here like these other guys, and nobody ever pressured me, so I just thought I better slow down a while and save my tires just in case somebody was to come up and pressure me. I'd have something left. So, you know, I never see anybody just kind of going out there blind. We don't have radios, obviously, which a lot of the racing I do, we're used to having radios. And that was cool. Yeah, it was a good win. You know, like I said, these guys did a great job. All the sponsors helped Johnny and Otto, and you know, it's just being good in one of their cars.
Yeah, you know, 75 lappers always seem to suit our car pretty good. Tonight, actually, we got pretty bad about 40 laps in. We were really loose at the end. I kind of think everybody was. But, you know, I'm so happy for these guys. To finish opening day was an accomplishment I had all winter. I just wanted to finish. I didn't care what it was. And, you know, it wasn't pretty, but, you know, second. And just want to thank all my sponsors, Lighthouse Lanes, Burke's Home Centers, Oswego Valley Abstract, JWJ, and the crew for working so hard. Pat and I have been out of town the last couple of months. And, you know, basically, I mean, these guys did it all and got it here, and Pat and I showed up a few days ago. So I couldn't be happier.
No, not really. After, I don't know what happened with Brandon, but the caution came out, and Brandon drove into our left front and it bent the toe all out. So we pretty much rode it out from there. At the end, we just tried riding it out as much as possible. The car was really loose, so.
I didn't see anything until we actually made contact. I mean, does that bonsai deal in a lot of cars, and he's done it a couple of times to me and wrecked me a couple of times doing it, and I've given him all the chances in the world. And I just want him to race clean with me. I mean, that's all that I ask. I'll race him clean. I never saw him right up until we made contact, and that means basically he wasn't far enough in there. I got really good peripheral vision. If he was far enough in there, I would have seen him. I would have given him the spot. I would not have let him go. I still would have raced with him, but I would not have, you know, ever intentionally wreck him. And the funny thing is, it's always my fault. So you know, if I screw up or, you know, something's iffy, go either way, you know, it's a racing deal, and that's racing. But somebody blatantly drives in the side of you and then blames it on you and says it's your fault. I have trouble understanding what the actual deal is. So.
Castiglia, winner tonight.
Yeah, we've had a tough start to the year with some motor issues. We got it solved tonight, but I thought I had the heat race, but it's tough competition out here this year, and get what you can take. So I got to thank Denise Merrill for giving me the opportunity to drive her car. Couldn't do it without Dan Denny. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him. Crew chief Steve Reynolds, Kevin Enders builds an awesome motor. I want to thank my sponsors, Bob Holford, Lighthouse Lanes, Karen at Paul's Big M, AJ and Bob at Tarvia Seal, Chris at Subway.
Yeah, it's tough. You know, every time the car was decent, we went up to race this. Well, start last week. We blew the motor. We had to put the Chevy in this week. I was a little nervous. We have the old heads. It's last year's motor out of Jay's car. It runs really well. I was surprised. Went up the raise, rescaled, set the car up, and the car was pretty good all night out of the box. We're off a little for the feature. We were a little free. The car was good on restarts, but after a few laps, when we got some heat in those tires, it would get a little greasy on me. And I could drive in on Mark a lot, real good, and that's where I made my pass on Mike. I just couldn't get off the corners good to those guys.
Nah, we were just tightening up as the race went on, and you know, I was really trying hard to get the car back up front. We had nothing but problems the last 2 weeks. We got together with actually a couple guys out there. I apologize. Me and Brown got together coming out of 3 and 4. I don't think he's too happy with me. Those things happen. He pinched me down last week. He didn't mean it. We shook hands. You know, he probably meant it. When we went out here, I raced him hard. You know, we touched. What do you want me to do? I love racing. That's why I'm here. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do.